I'm excited to show you two of our products that we announced today. One is the HP Veer, and this is the Pre 3. So I wanted to show you a couple of things on the Veer. A lot of the things that you guys know about WebOS are largely improved, I think, on this device using WebOS 2.0. So some of my favorite features that I'd like to highlight again are cards, synergy, and also the ability to use just type, which is something that I particularly love. So, for example, cards are still there, like we mentioned before. My favorite usage of WebOS, actually. I know many times I've had to write an email and had to bounce back and forth between looking up a phone number or looking up details elsewhere, and then it makes it very easy for you to use an application and then switch over to something else and jump right back to where we were doing before.
Okay.
So perfect for someone who's always looking for multitasking. The other thing I wanted to talk about is just type. So a lot of people know this as universal search, and they think of that as, say I'm at Safeway and I'm thinking of ordering a chicken salad or making a chicken salad. Before we had it so that you could search for Google, you can search for Google Maps, Wikipedia, and Twitter, but we've added a bunch of things to enhance this list. So you can actually add new search options here, depending on particular websites that have search engines available.
Okay.
But we also have something called quick actions. So from here I can actually now trigger a new memo, a new task, a new email to myself. I can even update my Facebook status. So what this means is all developers can get access to quick actions as well, and use that string of text in any way they like in their application without even opening their application. So we found that pretty exciting. Synergy, of course, is still here. So for example, if I pull up one of my contacts with my good friend Leia, you'll see I'm pulling data from Facebook, from Outlook, and from Google as well. That same concept is also there in Calendar.
Right.
Here I have my Google Calendar in yellow, and I have my Outlook Calendar in green. I'm pulling all of my online data into one place, so it's easy for me to use. One other example I'd like to show you is just the usage of an application. Here's card stacking in action. What I did was I just pulled up the Yelp application. Say I wanted to look at the map, I pulled up a Google Maps. If I want to share this with someone, I can easily trigger an email and email the data to a friend of mine.
Okay.
And then if I wanted to go back up here and pull the phone number, for example, I can do that as well. And it's very easy for you to kind of organize your thoughts and follow your actions in one place. So those are cards.
All right.
This particular device is a 2.6-inch glass screen.
Okay.
It's really gorgeously designed.
Is that a Gorilla Glass screen?
I believe that's the case.
Okay.
And you'll see metal accents everywhere. A 5-megapixel camera in the back. We also still have the mirror that we all love. One of my particular favorite features. The keyboard's very easy to use.
Okay.
And even though it looks small, if you try typing on it yourself, you'll see it's actually extremely well responsive.
All right.
One of the best keyboards, I think, in my personal opinion. And I actually love this device. So the other device that we offered today, that we announced today, is the Pre 3. And that's this device right here. It's a 3.6-inch screen versus the 2.6 that we saw over here. And then you'll see a couple of things. We also have the slide-out keyboard. And we have a front-facing camera that's triggered upon video calling.
Okay.
And you also have two speakers. So you have one in the bottom.
Those microphones?
These are used for noise cancellation.
Okay, so that is a mic, not a, you said speaker.
Sorry,
that's a microphone. Gotcha. Okay.
And then this in the back is used to help with noise cancellation.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah. This is a 1.4 gigahertz processor.
Okay.
And this one is 800.
All right.
So these are our two devices.
Okay. Now I saw you had the connector on the. Why am I blanking on that? The small phone.
The small phone.
Yeah.
The Veer, the HP
yes,
Veer.
the Veer, sorry.
The HP Veer.
The connector on it was this magnetic thing on the side here. Now is that big to, why is it that connector instead of, say, like a micro USB 3.5mm head jack?
Right, well we designed that connector actually to be very easy to put on and off. So there's no more need to fumble, for example, if you're trying to plug it in. It snaps perfectly on the side.
Gotcha.
This is the magnetic connector for how you power it. But of course both of these devices are touchstone enabled, so you can also just set it right on your touchstone and it'll start charging. And also another exciting thing is when you set it on your touchstone, it triggers something new that we're announcing called exhibition mode.
All right.
And what it does is it turns your screen almost into like a screensaver, like an interactive screensaver.
Okay.
And all developers can access this.
All right.
So if you have a Facebook app, for example, we'll have examples there at our demo booth. When you stick it on your touchstone, it basically will stream through your newsfeed.
Okay.
Story is another application that we're showing off today. And when you get the phone. It comes with 3 things on exhibition mode. The phone, come with your agenda mode.
Okay.
So that means when you set it down on your touch zone, it'll basically show your events for the day. It has your normal clock, and it also has a photo slideshow viewer. So it almost turns your phone basically into a digital photo frame, where it's like cycling through all your photos.
Nice. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Sure. You're welcome.